Okay, since I'm still in a good mood and I feel pretty good, I'm going to continue doing this. This is pretty much the same session as the previous episode, so if you've mentioned something in the previous episode, like a shortcut or I missed, or something cool that I may have wanted to know, then I'm sorry that it doesn't exist yet. Pardon me as I fix this recording setup. Probably know I have no idea what I just fixed anyway. The previous floor I just mapped it all and then showed it to you. This time I guess I can show you what a and it's really only for that floor, because that floor took an hour and 30 minutes, and trust me, you do not want to see an hour 30-minute video. Even if I went around and snipped it, because I'm very, self-centric when I edit, I'd have to get my brother to edit it efficiently. But anyways, it's just really, you do not want to see an hour-long video of me bumbling around that floor, so I'm glad I cut it to 25, and I think we're all happy that I cut that down to 25. But this floor is going to be a different story, and it's probably better that I experience it firsthand than to map it first and then show it like I did with the previous floor. So let's go around partying. Vincent, Mina, Zara, Lightfreak, Kendra. What's everyone looking like on the level department? 70, 70, 70, 70, 66 with another level in Lullaby, please. Alright. And, yeah, the exit's really easy to reach. You just go down here and head westward. Not that hard. Really, this floor took the longest time. I do not like... it's like I like the music. The music made this so bearable, though. I have no idea where the thing spawns. I don't have any limit on me anyways. This is probably just kill me, just ignoring. Ignoring. I do not want to run into those FOEs. And I know they don't appear for the rest of the stratum, so it's just like, okay, ignored. Vincent, have Lucky Hammer. Wind Tactic and Lethal Tactic I want. Go ahead and get Wind Tactic, and I don't want Lethal Charge. That should do. Let's see. And we go downstairs. Now, if you thought the downstairs image looked pretty nasty, you haven't seen the upstairs image yet. Yeah. That's nice, game. It's nice to know that our characters brushed right past that. So many things. And yes, you may notice, oh, what life rake there is, the stairs are, like, right there, and I totally mapped this wrong, by the way. I'm such a genius. And I hope you like the invisible rooms, because they're about to come back. So, yeah, this floor, a little mean, and yes, this is the floor that involves invisible pits, hurt tiles, new FOE, and is a lot of pain. Oh, joy, there's the door over there. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about FOE spawning out of nowhere. So, pull up an anti-bolt, start attacking that. You pull up an Etheric, you'd start attacking that. You doobie store. Let's see where that gets us. Cover, tear apart. So maybe I thought it was a Volt Attack. I guess I thought wrong. And I'm pretty sure 10 million people corrected me on the previous video on how stupid I was about that remark. But, oh well, my memory isn't always what it used to be, so even though I've actually done the stratum fairly recently. The irony. Yeah. When he dies, he just inflicts plague everywhere. That's fine. He does 107 damage. Okay, so I hope you like the no radar rooms, but there's something special about this no radar town. And you're gonna love this something special. Just trust me on this, because I've been babbling on about it for the longest time. I'm gonna use the same map method, though. And I believe the first one is going upward, if I recall correctly, so let's go down. Yeah. Okay, I'm here. Yes, the first pit should be right around here in the E5, E6, but I don't want to walk on it to find out, so I'm just going to start marking arrows. Go like, hey doofus, go this way. Yes, this is kind of cheating, but it's pretty much worth it. Let's see. I forget which way the pit is. I'm gonna guess up. Let's go up. Uh-huh. Ah, shoot. And there's a pit. And every pit will tear you down to this floor. The FOEs on this floor are not bad, per se. They won't particularly see you until you do something stupid. So, otherwise I don't feel threatened by them unless he shows up aggro on the map. I don't really care about him right now. Otherwise I don't think he's angry at me. But yeah, the gimmick of this floor and the FOEs on this floor is that there are eyes scattered around the floor and damage tiles scattered around the floor. These damage tiles are nothing. If you have Firewalk, or by this time you have level 10 Monarch March on someone, so damage tiles are not a big deal. In fact, just half the time going through the damage tiles is going to be the big savior of avoiding the eyes. That FOE moved. See, that's a different FOE. I don't think they're attracted to you getting hurt on the damage tiles. So that's out of the question. Oh boy. Yeah, these two floors are so much fun. He knows I'm here. So I'm guessing stepping on damage tiles increases their awareness, or getting too close to them increases their awareness of you. But otherwise, he should not have seen me. Oh, I'm about to attract his friend, aren't I? If you don't have a farmer, bring plenty of Aradney threads with you, or warp stones. Actually, I don't think warp stones even work, so never mind. There's an example of an eye over there. I like using I know using all this floor paint is kind of a pain in the ass for the eyes, but I like marking the area in front of the eyes with yellow, so that I know where the eyes are. And also mark it with an E, so you know the eye's actual location. The location of the eyes is not important. What's important is that the eyes will make the FOE spot you. In fact, I may have accidentally walked in front of an eye. It's completely possible. Right now, I'm just going to see how far I can get without these guys running into me. Which is going to be until the encounter rates boosted up a little bit too much. Otherwise, it looks like I'm right back where No, this is mapped poorly. Otherwise, this is taking me right back where I started just earlier, which means I might just get away with completely avoiding these chumps. Now that I say that, I'm going to completely get murderized by these chumps. Did I do some? No, this is right. That's wrong. Okay, yeah. Long relay of damage tiles. There's a few chests scattered around the floor, around the damage tiles too. So that's a problem. So apparently the damage tiles give their attention. It's either that or they just find you or something. I'm not quite sure myself. So I'm pretty sure I'll figure out by the end of this episode how they work, because I'm going to be falling down a few pits. But this is how this map is traditionally done. That's right, you fall into the pits, you mark the pits, then you get back out of the pits via Aradney thread, or just find your way back. Oh shoot. That's no good. Suicide Hare, how are you doing? I'd like to escape from this fight. Thank you. Suicide Hares actually commit suicide, and they kind of explode, and they're no fun. Try to instant kill them. That's my favorite method of killing anything, which is by instant kill. Other than that, I don't think they're too big of a deal. I'll get more on them when I'm not being chased. Or if I can kill them in one turn. Speaking of one turn, I might want to set up limit skills. No, wait, I did. But I forgot. But anyways, yeah, taking these stairs brings me right back up here. And you know what? Because I'm bored, let's see if I can figure out... No, I don't want to take the pit, but yeah, I'll show you there's a pit here. Floor gives away, and you end up down here. Actually, this is a much more convenient spot to land on, because I actually mapped that wrong. Well, the FOE doesn't seem pissed at me anymore. Let's see if staying off the damage tiles decreases his awareness of me. I think he won't know I'm here if I just don't tap on the damage tiles. So let's test that theory. Okay, he's moving. It's as though he knows I'm here, but he's not doing anything No, he just patrols a small area slowly, maybe. And maybe if he sees you within an X amount of squares or something like that. Oh, that doesn't seem like too big of a deal. And that first pit's actually the best pit to fall down because it takes you straight to a camp point. Which means I should not be afraid of fights anymore. Just go right through them. Alright, looks like we're going down. Oh dear. Well, this leads to that same pit, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. So it looks like we go down some more. And, yeah. That's where the pit was. Now where do I go? I'm mapping this wrong. Let's see. That's right here. Do-do-do-do. And that's what happens when you map wrong. You screw things up. A little bit. I guess this gives me more time, more of an opportunity to see exactly what gets his attention. He moves every X number of steps, and he's going in a small circle. That's the best guess I got. Try Binary Thunder just to see what we're up against, and otherwise just try to instant kill this guy. But we're back to the pit maze. Let's see if I can do better, kind of keep track of where I am on the map. 1, 2, 3, yes. 1, 2, yes. You know, this is all in the same spot. I just mapped this a little bit poorly. It's good to know. OMG, that is so good. Wow. That saves everything. Getting an enemy blind was convenient, but now getting them confused is just more convenient. Okay, so this time we want to go this way. So let's just keep putting down arrows for directions. I didn't do this during my main playthrough when I did this before I put this game on camera, but yeah. And that's it for this no radar zoning. Don't worry, it gets worse with FOEs and everything, and mapping is wrong. So, oh boy. And we got a chop point, take point, chop point. Awesome. Like how the scissors represent it. Let's walk back and forth. 2 suicide hairs. Continue testing for weaknesses. Not fire. Afraid if I use Volt, they may like do something stupid like automatic detonate or something. Probably don't. I'm just being a little careful. They don't seem to have an elemental weakness, so that's good. And he gives Demon's Fur and Tiny Tooth. Oh boy. Okay, time to start with Invisible Pits again. We are here. We are here. We are here. We are here. Oh man, this place just goes on. Oh, jeez. Well, I haven't run into a pit yet, but this is a dead end. I love dead ends game. So now I just mix now it's mixing the pits with the dead ends. That's perfect. Thank you, video game. I like it when you do this stuff like this, video game. Let's see, does this action. Where am I? I'm right here. I have a feeling the next spot's a freaking pit. Isn't. That's neat to know. I didn't know it existed, but we'll take it. Let's see. That's a lot of Pandora eggs. Feeling that just messed up my location. Or where I think I am. If behind me is a wall, then I know where I am. Infravision. Let's see. Urino Sue. We still want to make that cheaper. After this, she's going for a Tori. It's right there. Let's see. Let's do. Yeah, this is so many confusings. I don't even know if there's. I think there's pits in this one. I thought there were pits in this one. Does this just lead back where I just was? Yep. That was interesting. Okay. Back in the room with damage tiles. The eye's down there. Blood. May as well call them blood squares, because they really do look like blood squares. Let's see. This looks all interconnected. Even though I'm only mapping the damage tiles, it's a little lazy of me. You should try to map as much as possible within your space. Let's see. Trying to keep track of what the wall does is also kind of difficult, because everything in the background blends in with everything in the foreground, because they're all like on some sort of treetops or something. I want to see if going on damage tiles detracts their attention. I don't think it does. I think it was just me getting a little too close to its property. Nothing here. May as well get into a fight here. Suicide arrows. Thinking they blow up after a while. Like they're on a fuse or something. Well. This is same old damage tile stuff. Okay, that FOE's still over there, and he still doesn't see me. But I know the moment you go right in front of that eye, he does. So let's try keeping our distance. I think keeping our distance is the best shot we've got at avoiding him. Okay, this is circle. So careful. I think once I put this, I'm gonna split this up into a magnitude of parts and upload them once a day. So after I get out of this, I think I'm gonna end off this first part of this floor. And it's going to be titled episode 8.1, and the next one's going to be 8.2, and then it's going to be 8.3, and so on and so forth until these two floors are done. Jeez. That means comments won't be exactly reacted to during that time period, but that's not too bad. That means I will get to them eventually. The moment I go in front of that, it's gonna spot me. Let's try actually leaving. Do you see me? It's very difficult to know if they see you or not. I'm thinking it's just get into a certain vicinity, or that's it. Just get into a certain vicinity, or get in front of these eyes, and they'll just start chasing you until you die. That's what I'm thinking. He doesn't seem to want to kill me yet, so let's try... Oh, crap. He sees me. Oh, thankfully, his horizontal orientedness saved me. Oh. How to deal with you? Well, I can't, because you're on the same horizontal plane as I am on. So that means I'm just gonna be stuck down here for a little longer, and yeah, means I'm gonna have to market my way out of here. So I may as well explore while I'm still here, and as long as I don't step into the eye area, I won't be spotted by every other one of them. They made the AI smart enough to not get him stuck behind walls, that's for sure. Let's see. Previous games, they didn't quite do that. Still following me. There's probably shortcuts strewn all about, but I want to wait until I get to the other side for the most part. Whoops. see. Wow, this drags on for quite some time. I want that treasure. I don't think I have enough time to kill you. I don't have enough time to kill you. Not unless I get really lucky. Well, this is actually really convenient. I can drag them in circles and get the treasure. Well, I may end up getting up this treasure after all. Just drag them in circles. That's actually a pretty cool idea. Glad I thought of it. Let's see. This is not a damn shell. Oof. Wow. This stratum is crazy. Stratum really is crazy. The room design, and I don't know who designs these maps. Probably shouldn't pay attention during the credits, like I just said. Anyone who wants to look back through the progeny, or back through the credits and figure out who the map designer was, I'd be grateful. Let's see. Let's see. Guys, A did a good job, and B, I really hate him right now. Okay, what are you? Dagger of Mercy. Oh dear. Worth it. Let's see. Yeah, that has 6 elements of... Wow. That knife is overkill. It might be super inaccurate or something like stupid like that. Please don't leg bind. Thank you. Let's see. Anything else I can map? Well, most of this looks like just walls and walls. So, hey guys, this has been LifeRake, and as always, I thank you for watching. I'm going to see you guys in the next part, which I'm going to be recording in 10 seconds.